We have a cool morning today. It's 32. However, it's supposed to get up in mid-60s today. Come on, we already did some grazing. Let's go. Yeah, we had some early morning. I heard his tummy making noises. Come on, let's go. So we came out together. I grabbed a few tufts of grass, and he knew it was for him and was ready to trot back into the warm. At the time, it was only 20-something. And he would much rather eat his grass, I think, in the warm than out in the cold. But still. So anyway, and then we're forecast for some showers today. Nope, there's that yucky stuff on the ground. Don't want you eating that. Oh good, it looks like all the tomcats arrived crossing this road. That's great. Come on. So we're on our morning walk. And even though we're forecast for showers, the skies are certainly clear this morning, but the showers aren't supposed to come, well, I hadn't checked early this morning, but last night the forecast was for those showers to begin 6 o'clock this evening, so we'll see. And same as always, it'll happen however the hell it happens. Quit pulling now. Thank you. Come on, scoot down a little bit. Yeah, there you go. That's a good spot. Good spot. And, yeah, yesterday whenever we were walking, my tummy was growling before we left the shop, actually. And whenever we got back, I waited a bit before I made me something to eat. And, well, thank you. That was like 25 miles an hour and everything. That is the speed limit on this road. Well, how'd that fall? And then there's the other ones. Middle of the road, speeding. Well, hey, it's you. We forgot. But anyway, and yesterday I was evidently on an imitation crab cake. I had half a package, those 20-ounce packages. I think, well, that crow has an announcement. So anyway, first I had it for my brunch and scrambled a couple of eggs. The whole flaxseed with warm water, letting that sit for a minute, the ground flaxseed with water as an egg replacement, plus added omega-3s and fiber. Yeah, it's so unnoticeable, and I like that. So anyway, Bravo, honey, what you doing? Yeah, you got the sniffing going. It was bad up here. Hold on. Hold on. Come on. That is working really well. And then something I decided to try yesterday. I don't know. Unusual car going in unusual places. I used some sunflower oil and some macadamia nut oil. Macadamia nut oil has a really long shelf life. Sunflower oil, not so much. And I don't want to lie about which fatty acid contributes to its quick rancidity, because I don't eat rancidity, because I haven't messed with that sort of stuff in a bit. But anyway, so I went and grabbed some macadamia nut oil and some sunflower oil. And the high melt point of macadamia nut oil, and sunflower is pretty good, but macadamia nut oil, okay, never mind. I don't recall exactly. But anyway, they both had high smoke points. And so I decided to try both, because I use MCT, mid-chain triglyceride oil, to spritz my pans and stuff, and my foods whenever I'm, doing sauteing and everything. So I just decided to try these other oils. But quit pulling. Thank you. And not only that, not only do they both work well, the macadamia nut oil works very well. It has a very good, rich flavor. And it has a mildly nutty flavor, very mildly nutty flavor. But I found with just a teeny tiny bit of butter, which I love my butter, mixing it with the macadamia, I get the benefits of the macadamia without the drawbacks of the butter. So anyway, and the higher melt point, or smoke point. Okay, come on. We're not visiting today. Yeah, well, that's also a good spot. And so it was awesome at my egg scramble that I made yesterday. Okay, come on. And I used some of the artificial crab. Come on, go. We don't stop on the bridge. Hold on. Yeah, let's get that out of the way. Okay. Go. It was so good at frying. Zero sticking with my farm fresh egg, flaxseed, sour cream combination. It was just a dream. And how all the stuff you see these chefs using, these stainless pans and no stickage, and I'm like, yeah, it hasn't been my experience. But anyway, it really was extraordinary. Between the two of them, I used both the sunflower at some points and the macadamia at some points. And then in that one, egg scramble, because I can go for whatever's in the fridge, whatever needs to be rotated out. And I used I had half a package, so I had about 4 ounces of sliced mushrooms that I needed to use up. Come on. And I began my whole cooking process with the mushrooms. I sauteed the mushrooms. Push those to the side. No, I took those completely out because of all the moisture. Put them in a bowl with a paper towel. And then I heated up my crab. Then poured my ground flaxseed mixture in, which did so well. And then tossed in, I chopped up quite a bit of fresh spinach. quite a bit. There's probably over a cup of fresh spinach because I needed to use that up also. Hold on. Over here. Put that in with the eggs that were almost fully cooked, like an omelet, laying flat. Then scrambled those. Put the mushrooms back in, stirred the crab in, turned off the heat, and then I'd cubed up about, I have to say, I think it was close to a half a cup of Swiss cheese. And put that, put the cubes of that Swiss cheese on top, put the lid on. It was so blooming delicious. Now I used Creole seasoning, Zatarain's Creole seasoning, salt and pepper. Did I use any extra cayenne? No, I didn't. But anyway, it was very delicious. Bravo did get his egg, which he often does not, but he got his eggs worth, well, scramble. He got a third of the scramble. And yeah, he didn't care for mushrooms. Never has. But he was happy to take care of the rest of it. And let's see, then I wasn't hungry again until quite a bit later in the afternoon. So that tells me that I ate late enough in the morning, because here's what happens. If I eat early in the morning, I am friggin' hungry or experiencing a sense of empty stomach all day. And I'll end up grazing. Now that's not true, or hasn't been true for the last couple of years. If I just have a bite or two of yogurt or something, then I don't have that hunger all day. It's not hunger. It's not real hunger. It's just empty feeling. So anyway, empty stomach syndrome. Hey, ESS, there's another catchphrase. No doubt they can make a drug for that. But anyway, and I had looked up all the factoids about macadamia nut oil, and one of the websites, it was an Australian website, where I came up with quite a few, interesting facts and some recipes. So I tried a quick little vinaigrette Dijon dressing, that same bag of spinach that I broke that out, made this little vinaigrette, which was macadamia nut oil, red wine vinegar, a little bit of sugar. Yeah, it had a little bit of sugar in there. Some Dijon mustard, salt and pepper. And it was all right. It wasn't extraordinary. So anyway, I have this bowl full of spinach. Good spot, buddy. Chopped spinach with my vinaigrette, and it's like, oh, some feta would be good with this. So I'd grab the feta and put a couple of tablespoons of feta cheese in there. Went a little bit further, and it's like, a little bit of, I bet that artificial crab would be good too. So I grabbed, it's the packaged one that's like, shaped like legs. And so I chopped up a couple of legs. And so anyway, that was quite tasty. That spinach, feta cheese, imitation crab with a vinaigrette dressing, fabulous. And then the last thing that I ate was like, man, there is one leg left in the fridge. And I was wanting something really rich. And I was like, oh, I had that little bit of butter and lemon left from the last time. I don't know, maybe a week ago whenever I was cooking some of those imitation crab legs. Leg-shaped imitation crab. And it's like, oh, there's like a tablespoon of that. I'm going to try heating that back up, adding some macadamia nut oil, and if need be, because I do love my lemon juice, some lemon juice. Come on, he's busy. He's busy, Bravo. Yeah, but he's busy. Come on, he's busy. He's busy, baby. Come on. Let's go. And so I chopped up that last leg, mixed in that same little finger bowl, heated that up, added a tablespoon, because I only had like a tablespoon of butter in there. So added about a tablespoon of macadamia nut oil, a bit more lemon juice. And it was so good. And I'll be honest, I didn't even dip. I just chopped up that imitation crab, dropped it in the pan. Good morning.
Morning.
How's she doing? How's she doing?
Kitty cat?
Yeah.
Fine.
She's got a bunch of suitors showing up. I don't know if you've seen.
Yeah, I've seen. Gonna have to stop that.
Yeah. Did you get her? Have you got her scheduled to get her fixed?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to see.
Well, now I didn't know if you knew or not, but the shelter, they have, if you contact them, they have a free program.
Well, I have to get a hold of them then.
Yeah. You have to show up early to meet them, but they transport them and everything.
Yeah, just don't need no bunch of kids.
Oh, heavens no. And I don't want a bunch of dead toms out here on the road either.
No kidding.
Come on, baby. Come on. So anyway, I just chopped up that last imitation leg. Come on. Oh, good. He's keeping her inside. That makes me happy. Come on, Bravo. He's not down there. And just put it in that fingering bowl with the 2 tablespoons of, well, it was a little over 2 tablespoons because it was a tablespoon of butter, a tablespoon of macadamia nut oil, and probably a teaspoon of lemon juice. Chopped up that last piece. And anyway, that little fingering bowl's clean. Oh. It was decadent. It was wonderful. But yeah, we had a good day yesterday. We did. We had a good day. Still so very, very grateful that the compressor on the refrigerator is happy and functioning. It's just that evidently I keep it so cool inside that the compressor doesn't have to work very hard to keep things cool. Yeah, I heard that too. Come on. Come on, Bravo. Come on. And a couple of dear friends. Smell the gas this morning. Damn, natural gas. There is a natural gas leak here, and I know that my friend has reported it on more than one occasion, and they say they're not able to pick it up on their sensors. Every now and then, dang. And this morning is a dang. So anyway, fabulous friends, and some people are just such a joy to be around, and both of them are. They are so dissimilar, and they are both just, they enrich my life so much. And anyway, so having fun visiting with them, and now, come on now, come Purpose of one was a visit to Easter dinner. Come on. I know you wiped your feet for a long time. And looking so forward to that. Come on now. Heel. There you go. We're past. Shake, shake. And so, yeah, I'll be looking at what the weather is and everything because I've been making all kinds of stuff. Decide what I want to take, which, of course, she said, as she does, no need for me to bring anything, but, yeah, that's not how I was raised. Don't show up, your hat in hand. And, so anyway, so I'll be taking something. Okay, come along. There's a real good chance all of the playing with the imitation crab that I'm doing, that it's going to have something to do with imitation crab. Now, it did get warm the other day, and that made me think about my chicken salad. Oh, yeah, I was eating some of the filling for the crab rangoons. And, I mean, that's pretty much just a little cold crab salad. I mean, it's in crab rangoons, but you could use it in cream puffs. You could use it in anything. Little finger sandwiches on a cracker. And same with my chicken salad, which has never failed to please. So simple and it's so good. Okay, come on. So anyway, I don't know. And the last dinner that I joined them for, that I took something, I took my fruit salad that, calling it a fruit salad is just to make you feel better about all the sugar and artificial ingredients. So yeah, this time I might take a real food dish that's has a little more in the redeeming qualities category. Oh, well, thank you, sweetie. You slowed down for me. Whew. I gotta wipe my nose. We shall see. I saw some imitation crab stuffed mushrooms that I've already got things in my cart because I want to try that one. Okay, hold on. Look at you.